Hello everybody, welcome to my channel Celestial Awakening. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Today I am doing the monthly reading for the month of May 2019, and this is for my lovely Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. Again guys, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If the video doesn't resonate with you, maybe there's a message in either your rising or your moon sign. Okay, and remember that the universe works like this. Sometimes there's also over 7 billion people in this earth, so impossible to get everybody to resonate. So just please keep that in mind. Right, have mercy on me. Also, if you guys are interested in a private reading, I've put down the information at the bottom of the video on how to reach me, how to contact me, and some of the readings that I have available at the moment. Okay, so please keep that in mind. And also, if this does resonate, please don't forget to like, share, or subscribe so that we can keep spreading the light and the love and the messages, of course. All right. So guys, today I'm using my Game of Thrones deck in light of Game of Thrones last season because, I just had to. Alright, so thank you for watching. Okay, and I'm doing a 9-card spread. Okay, and I'm focusing on the areas that I feel that people are usually more inclined to have questions about, or kind of be like, well, what's going to happen this month with this? So that's what I'm focusing in for this month. Anyways. So I like to keep it moving. I like to keep changing things. This is why you see me do different spreads. So don't judge me. All right. So what is going on for Virgo, the month of May? What is the month of May have for Virgo coming up? Also, I will be clarifying the cards as needed. Okay. What's going on for Virgo in the month of May? And all right, let's see what's going on, Virgo. Let's see what's happening with you guys. Okay. This is your present moment. 4 of Cups. All right. So I'm getting some of you then right off the bat not feeling too good about something. There's your past situation. 7 of Swords. Oh, well, that explains shit. Okay. So somebody has been scheming, lying, not being completely honest, and I'm getting that this is what came out for you to be feeling kind of a little bit gloomy, a little bit unsatisfied. Alrighty, this is your obstacles this month. Oh, the Queen of Spears. This is interesting. Okay. Again, I'm going to clarify them as they come out. And this is relationships, though. Ace of Cups. So there's a new beginning here for some of you. Something new starting out. Something that has great potential for, great success. You're just feeling good in a good environment. So we'll see what that lying is about in that 7 of Swords on the back. This is your money and finances for Spears. Okay. So that seems to be in a good place. Work and career. Queen of Cups. You're following your intuition with something. Okay. This is what to stay away from. The Page of Cups. This is your advice. 5 of Coins. Interesting. Don't overspend. Okay. And this is your future. Justice. All right. So some important decisions having to be made for some of you coming up. So we'll see what this is all about. Okay, guys. So let's get to it. All right. Okay. Okay. So 4 of Cups. You're feeling dissatisfied about something. You're feeling low on energy in regards to a situation. You may be feeling trapped. Maybe I feel like some information came out maybe recently that you guys were kind of like working towards, or things didn't pan out the way that you wanted them to, or that you thought they were going to. So let's see, what else can you tell me about Four of Cups in the present situation? Why is the Four of Cups? Why you guys low on energy or feeling kind of, and right off the bat, there's a lot of cups in your readings. So this may be an emotional month for some of you. Some of you may just be feeling really like, damn, you're in your feelings, homeboys, homegirls. So let's see what's going on with this. Why is the Four of Cups here? Okay, and Page of Coins. Okay, so maybe a new beginning, a situation that you are kind of like an idea that you were maybe working on, or kind of like trying to organize, or trying to get off the ground. Something that it was in its early stages, maybe didn't come out the way that you thought it was going to be coming out like, so maybe you received information about this. Sorry, let me get this card. Information, a decision that was made, a decision that was made, or maybe this has to do with your partner, or a relationship that you were in, that things, maybe you were kind of like, you had hopes that this was going somewhere, and the decision, or the partnership, or the relationship you know, was something else. Maybe you, like I said, you have plans for the future, and things didn't work out the way that you thought they were supposed to. And I'm guessing that some information came out in here. Information, again, a message came out for you to see, like, fuck, this was not part of the plan. Like, why is this the King of Spears? All right. So it may have been, again, maybe something came out with this person, air sign, that you were, not air sign, I'm sorry, fire sign that you were dealing with. So things didn't pan out the way that they were supposed to. You might have, you know, realized information, some disillusionment as to what happened, as to this, you know, maybe he just kind of like, and it may have been either a fire sign or someone with, you know, red hair. But with the Queen of Spears as an obstacle, I am going to maybe lean that way, that this has to do something with a current relationship or a past relationship, where information or realizations came out, that you received information, you received a message, that things may have not have been what you thought that they were. Okay. Sorry, I had to put it somehow, but either that, or if it's job related, it could be that your boss, a person of power, something to do with legal issues came out, and you know, it wasn't what you were expecting. It has you low on energy. It has you, maybe they were selling you dreams in regards to this. And like I said, I feel that you might have been already planning a future, and you saw some potential in the High Priestess. Secrets being revealed. Okay, so this is in the past situation, secrets being revealed, some woman withholding information, or someone withholding information, lying to you, being deceiving about what was going on. Okay, what else? Okay, past situation, the Star, again, secrets. Okay, secrets coming out. This is what I'm getting. Secrets coming out, things that were hidden that you weren't aware of. A light was shining on them. This just came out recently. So this is all out on the open now. And of course, you're going to be feeling low and abandoned when, you know, the person who you trusted or you thought that was something turns out to be something else. So this is situations, secrets being revealed, information coming out. And to me, the star is kind of like a sexual card. So this is what is screaming at me right at this moment. Your obstacles for this month, the Queen of Spears. All right, again, the Queen of Spears is that fun, energetic woman, but reverse could be either, you know, that other woman that doesn't care about being the other woman. Sometimes your best friend turned frenemy. Also, it could be your fears or your insecurities getting in the way of you moving forward. So it could go both ways. But let's see what this is all about. Queen of Spears. Why is she an obstacle? The Hierophant. Okay. So yeah, this is you not being in your power. Okay, you kind of like letting the situation get the best of you, and you not being able to go deep within, and you realize who you are. Okay. The Three of Cups. Third party situation. Okay. Third party situation. Maybe you weren't aware. Maybe this person that you were dating or seeing were maybe attached or had another commitment that you were not aware about. And this is what is coming out. Eight of Cups. All right. So definitely a situation that was kind of like draining you. And I'm sorry, this is a situation that was draining you. That was, you weren't seeing things clearly. And this is, I'm sorry guys, but this is a message I'm getting. For some of you, you are, and this is, it just seems very kind of like particular for someone out there. Not sure who you are. But this came out, so and this is what I'm getting. You recently found out, this is what I get, third party situation, a marriage that you were not aware about, or that they were being deceiving about, or kind of like telling you this is what it is and this is really not what it is. So someone was being slick with you, someone was withholding information, somebody was hiding shit from you. And this is all out in the open now. This is all out there. This is like bam. So I'm sorry, this is the turn that the reading is taken, but I have to go with what I'm seeing in the cards and what I'm getting. So I'm not sure who I'm speaking to right now, but know that right now in your present situation with love and family and relationships, you have the Ace of Cups. Okay, you're healing. This is a time of healing. The month of May is going to bring you some, new beginnings, new healings, new vibes. What else can you tell me about? The Empress. Okay, that's you starting to grow, starting to go, this is something that's going to make you stronger. Whatever this is making you stronger. This is making you finally kind of be like, well, I don't need that shit. I don't need that BS. I don't need to deal with that. You don't need to deal with that. You are moving ahead. This is making you way stronger. This is making you expand. This is making you grow. This is making you realize a lot of things and seeing things in a different way. All right. This is what this healing is bringing. Could be a girl, boy or girl, doesn't matter. But you're just in a time of just, you know, where things are, yep, teamwork, your community. This is a time that you need to rely on your community, your team members, your friends, the people that have been there to kind of rebuild who you are. You got the Empress, 3 and 3. Okay, it's a time of expansion. It's a time of growth. It's a time of healing to be coming out of you, to be coming into you. I'm sorry. And it's time to rebuild yourself to that Empress, where you're going to make shit happen again, where you're going to get yourself out of this. And I'm sorry, my alarm is going off. All right, so this is where this is going. Your relationship, you're in a point that you're kind of like walking away from that ugly situation, that thing that just kind of like was like, woo, damn it, no good. All right, but you're healing yourself. You're in a place where that had to get out of the way, so that, and see justice. You're gonna see justice come up. Okay, let's see. Sorry. This is right now, because everything else is looking good so far. Work, I mean, finances and money. Okay, you got the 4 of Spears. This is celebrations. This is accomplishments. Things being solid. Things being sturdy. Things being in a good place at the moment. It's a good time to kind of like venture out and see and kind of like invest. The 2 of Spears. Right? Observe. Plan it out. Observe your situation, observe your atmosphere, observe your surroundings to see which way you're going to go. And it's a time for now for you to kind of like start thinking, start reevaluating some things, and just start trying to put out, see where you're going to be putting your money in. Maybe you're looking into making some purchases, investing in other places, a new horizon, a new beginning. So you're plotting that out. You're trying to structure yourself into it. And the 9 of Swords. There's worries a little bit too with this. Maybe some worries as to how you're going to sustain it, how you're going to get it off the ground, how you're going to make it successful. Okay, and you're going within. You're going within, because for work and career, and these I feel are related to each other. You're kind of like, you're following your intuition at this moment. Your intuition is high, and you're kind of, or maybe you may be working with a water sign, you know, a very nurturing woman who is going to have your back, or who has your back, and who's been guiding you, who's been helping you. You know, kind of like balance everything out in a way. If not, this is you taking that spirit and just kind of like following your intuition to move ahead and move forward and get the Knight of Cups. So there may be some news coming in or an offer coming in for you. So look out for that, and maybe something that it's sweet, something that is good, that has some good potential. Something that's going to both Knight of Cups and Knight of Spears. So some action is about to happen. Things are about to take off for you at work. So maybe this is what you're a little bit nervous about. This new beginning, this structure. You're kind of like plotting things out. Don't be afraid. Just do it. Don't be afraid. You got both knights over here saying charging up ahead, charging, like moving forward. So there's definitely, I feel, some an offer being made to you, something that you kind of like have to, and it's gonna just happen quickly. You're gonna like, it's just gonna take off, and it's gonna move rather like, you know, things might just take a turn really fast for you, where things are balanced out, where things are kind of like transformed, and you're going to be seeing things in a new and different perspective, and you're kind of like in that place that you're going to know what is illusion and what is real. You're moving away from the disillusionment, okay, and moving away from, and this is going to help you. Your job is going to help you heal yourself too from that situation, that past situation that kind of like has you low on energy, low vibes and shit like that. Okay, sorry that I keep moving. My feet are numbed right now, so it's just what I'm saying. What to stay away from? You got the Page of Cups. So this may be some like young energy, something like something in its beginning stages. And let's see what else it has to tell us about this. What to stay away from. Scheming people, okay? Scheming people, hiding behind a mask of strength. Yep. Stay away from someone who may look innocent but is not innocent. So check your surroundings, make sure who you have next to you, make sure who's around you. Stay away from arguments, unnecessary arguments that you may not be in a position to kind of like win at this moment. So just stay away from petty arguments is what I'm trying to say. Stay away from petty arguments. Stay away from like, and I have this young energy inside, like kind of like not young energy but immature energy, okay? And somebody like disguising themselves as something that they are not, or like false intentions, false because I don't know why that's what I'm getting, falseness in there. Your advice is the Five of Coins, which is interesting, right? The Five of Coins is usually that card of, you know, when you're feeling desperate, when you're feeling desperation, when you're feeling anxiousness, when you're kind of like worried. So that it's stay away from that. Stay away from overthinking things. Turn to your people who you trust. Nine of Cups. So try to stay in a positive mindset, in a positive mindset, atmosphere. You have support around. Ask for help if you need it. Ask for others to come in and just, you know, if you need to talk, just let it out. Say what you have in mind. Say what's bothering you. The Hermit. And if you need to kind of like just do some like a conscience test, or just go within, kind of like retreat, or just basically just be in your zone and just reconcile all the information that you have had within yourself. Okay, just go within. It's a moment of solitude, right? That's what that may be. So just balance things out right now. Just balance things out. If you need to be, you know, in your thoughts and alone, then in that moment, be in your thoughts and alone. If you need to kind of like balance things out. Just kind of like try to stay in that. You got the nines, both nines. All right, this is very this is like you almost there. You kind of like, you're at that line where you're about to just get that chapter over with, and you need, this is all part of the healing process, that you're just kind of like, you need to cross that line in order to get to that position that you've been working towards, or that you're being led to. In the future, you have the justice. What is the justice about? The Six of Spears. A decision that you're going to have to make that is going to bring you to victory, that is going to bring you to completing those challenges, to overcoming those challenges, overcoming those this emotional period that you're going through. Because I feel like it's very, it's feeling very emotional. And I'm sorry, I feel like I'm speaking to someone in particular. I'm giving the message as I'm getting it. But this is just a time of like healing the Emperor. So this is all leading you to a more stable situation. What you had in the past wasn't really in accordance to everything else within you. It was throwing off your vibrations. It was throwing off everything else that was around you. So it wasn't a match. Okay, it wasn't matching up. But you're going to be in a state of more power. Okay, more power. There's maybe a decision that you're going to have to make in the future, and something important, but this is going to lead you to victory, to overcoming all those things and putting you in a place of stability, in a place of where you're going to feel safe, that is going to be structured, that is going to be a strong foundation for you to finally walk walk ahead. So it may be also, like I said, this job, maybe you're being promoted, you're going into a different position that is going to put you in a place of power, in a place of where people are going to have to respect. So you may be manager, or just something high up, where you're going to have a lot more responsibilities, and people are going to look towards you for more guidance, for leadership, as to what needs to be done, and which way things need to be. So let's see, what message do the angels have for you? Sorry, Jesus Christ. Overcoming difficulties. Okay. Prioritize. And I am going to pull another one. In divine order. Alright, so I'm going to read them to you one by one. Get closer to this. Okay. So the first one, overcoming difficulties. Okay. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you're surmounting any previous challenges. The challenges you faced have made you stronger and have taught you new lessons. Instead of becoming bitter, you've opened your heart with compassion toward people in similar situations. You've let go of any blame or feelings of victimhood. This is why you're now overcoming your previous challenges. Your positive outlook is attracting a loving solution in a new situations at a higher level of spiritual understanding. Stay positive. Okay? Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I'll help you get organized and motivated. What's your calling? What makes your heart sing? When you focus on these areas, your joyful energy increases, which benefits everyone. Take charge of your schedule and spend more time on projects and activities close to your heart. Make choices and honor your priorities and support your life's missions. Okay? So this is a time for you to just be in your zone. Focus on you. You're being guided towards it. Archangel Regal. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. A win-win situation is brewing, one with solutions that are fair to everyone involved. Again, justice. This requires you to have blind faith that heaven is working behind the scenes to extract the highest good for all. Ask me to buoy your faith if it wavers. Use positive affirmations and prayers to keep your spirits high. Above all, make sure that your conversations about the situation involve positive and optimistic words and phrases. You're so powerful that your positive thoughts can speed the resolution along even quicker. Alright, so keep that in mind, guys. That is your advice. Stay positive. Stay in your power. Stay, ask for guidance. The Hermit I usually see as the higher being or someone, one of our spirit guides, just kind of being with us and guiding us. So I hope everything turns out in a good way for you guys. I hope that you guys have a good rest of your month. If you like the video, please like, share, or subscribe so that we can keep spreading the light. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Have a blessed rest of your month.